is it dumb to throw away my degree? Yeah, it probably would be, but I'm not really doing that. I'm Andrew. I'm an industrial design major. I have a minor in business and a minor in Spanish. I go to Auburn, and I'm going to be a senior this year, but I'm not going to use any of it, at least in their traditional way of getting an entry-level job and working your way up the corporate ladder. I'm going to be pursuing a dream using my camera. I'm starting a real estate media business, so photography, videography, and anything else that comes with it. It's been a dream of mine since I was 12, since I found my mom's family camera in her office, and I grabbed it and started taking photos in the backyard. Since then, I've dreamt of being a photographer. For a while, it was National Geographic, then it was travel, then it was vlogging, then it was sports and wildlife and landscapes and everything in between. Going into college, I was an architecture major. I switched into industrial design, but those first few courses that I took, learning about city planning and about the reason behind different architectural influences and the movements that happened that influenced what we see today and the buildings that we're so accustomed to. It stuck with me, especially traveling around. I was able to spend the entire summer last year based in Milan, but traveling around to other countries and other cities in Europe, doing a study abroad program, getting a business minor. And I saw so much beautiful architecture, and it inspired me heavily. But what inspired me more in that time, being in Europe and being away, was the photography and the travel. And blending those two along with the business classes that I was taking, those influenced me, those inspired me. Combining those three things, the travel, the photography, and the business, has led me to where I am now. Where my dream isn't to be an industrial designer, it's not to go into design traditionally, although I use a lot of what I learned today in my photo work, my video work, and in building a business, like making a portfolio or designing a website. It all ties together. But I'm doing something different. A lot of people near me are really supportive, and some aren't so much. They're worried, they're nervous because they've seen failure. They've seen people who've chased dreams and fallen, and it's left them with no money, wrecked relationships, and a poor mental state. I certainly don't want those things, but I feel like I wouldn't be filling my cup the way that I could if I wasn't pursuing this passion of mine. It's been a dream since I was little, and I feel like it's doing my life and my upbringing a disservice by not pursuing it. And that brings me to, sorry, train. I'm in Auburn. That train is so loud, but anyway. Why am I making this video? And it's part of the reason why I'm pursuing business in the first place, and it's that I saw videos similar to this. I saw people, it was oftentimes dropping out of high school or dropping out of college or quitting my job to pursue my dream or to pursue social media and whatnot. I'm not dropping anything. I'm still going to finish out college, still going to get the degree and enjoy my last year here. But I am pursuing that dream that I've had since I was little. And because of those videos, I am making this decision. And it felt wrong for me to hold that back from other people. Because if those videos inspired me so much to take this leap of faith, then who's to say that my video can't do the same? Not saying that it will. I'm not putting that much value in this little recording that I'm making in the woods. It's actually at a park, but the point stands. I don't think that this video is that important, but it could be. And by not making it, I'm not allowing for that possibility. I'm not allowing for the chance that it might help somebody, that it might influence somebody to take a step. So we all have our own unique set of skills, characteristics, traits, abilities, interests. The list goes on, and it's all different for each of us. Some people are made to be painters. Some people are made to be doctors, accountants, lawyers, photographers. One thing that I can do is I can sit behind a computer screen, edit photos and videos for hours upon hours, and it brings me life. And that sounds really dumb and probably horrible to most people. But I love it. And I love going out and making something with a camera or designing something. That's how I got into design in the first place, but it just didn't quite do it for me the same way that photography and videography does. It's inspired me and it's helped shape the way that I see the world and that I see things that I take photos and videos of. It's just not quite the same for me. But there are people in my classes that it does do that. That design is the thing that fills them. It is the thing that they want to pursue with all of their heart. It's not for me, but it is for some people, and that's not to take it away. It's not bad by any means. It's still my major. I'm still getting the degree. But I felt like since I'm taking this step, this leap of faith into the unknown, into a world of uncertain hours, of long weekends probably, late nights, and uncertain pay. Freelance work, there are seasons where you are getting a lot more money than you are in others. You know, wedding photographers, they struggle in the colder months. They thrive in the warmer months. And that uncertainty and, you know, when it dips, having the question in the back of your mind, like, is it going to come back? Am I going to be able to make the money again? It's a real struggle. That's why a lot of people fail at independent work. But that's a risk that I'm willing to take in order to chase this thing. And I know that a lot of people feel the same way, and that they're in jobs that they hate, or they're getting a degree that they don't care about, and they want to change. And if I'm making that decision and going through it and starting anyway, despite the difficulties and challenges that it comes with, then I feel like I might as well bring someone along with me, even if no one watches these videos. The potential for someone to be inspired is enough for me to start. Like, the only thing I'm sacrificing is a little bit of time and my ego, because it's weird being in front of the camera instead of behind it. I'm normally the one taking the photos and the videos, not being recorded. But it's also an opportunity for me to create and express myself creatively, and I'm excited. I hope to inspire somebody, and if not, then it's just another way for me to create and get better at this craft. I'm pretty new to video. I did get a new camera recently, so I'm pumped to use it, but a little inexperienced with it. I've been doing photo for almost 9 years and probably less than one of video. So I have a lot of improvement to be made. Maybe this video doesn't even go anywhere, but I'd love to see what it could do. And I don't want to hold back from potential. I don't want to hold myself back from the potential to inspire somebody. And if I can do anything to help someone, then I want to do it. So maybe these videos don't actually help me land any clients, and maybe they don't actually help anybody, but I feel like it's my job to at least show you what it's like. If I fail, I fail. If I succeed, I succeed. Hopefully, someone will follow suit. So, what can you expect from me in these videos? Well, I don't really know. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to make a commitment to these. I'm definitely not going to be a vlogger I don't know how much personal life to share. I don't know if I should share with you my finances and how much I'm making from photography and videography. I don't know if I should start posting these as reels or shorts, or if I should keep it long form on YouTube. I have no clue. If you have any ideas or recommendations, comment down below, please, because I'm kind of clueless, but I'm open and willing to whatever it is. Definitely not going to make a ton of content over the next year because I will be in school, and when school is in session, and that is my primary focus. Even though this is what I'm pursuing afterwards, I still want the degree, and I believe very strongly that how you do anything is how you do everything. And if I'm slacking off in school, it's going to show in the other ventures in my life. So I don't want to commit to any kind of consistent posting at the moment, but if you have certain things that you want to see, whether that be sort of behind the scenes of what it's like to be a 21-year-old business owner, just starting, but business owner, let me know. If you want to see what it's like to go in person and hand someone a portfolio and talk to them about what it is that you do and kind of give them a sales pitch, let me know. If you want tutorials on how to edit videos or photos, I can do that too. Whatever it is, I don't know what y'all want from me. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm leaving it out there and open. So thank you for watching. Follow along, subscribe, like, do all the things. And yeah, don't forget to comment down below what it is that you think I should do. If you want me to stop making videos, I can do that also. So putting that out there. But yeah, there we go. Have a good day.